Right, Shalom. And I give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. This is Amma 1, and I here with from the GMS Trinidad camp. And we're going and do just a little go through the 1 Corinthians chapter 7 with these women and them, and basically how you deal with them now. You know?
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 7 starting at verse 1. Now concerning the things whereof he wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman.
To talk on it,
So Paul is basically saying that, hey, guess what? You understand? You see, if you're fervent in this word, you understand? It's best to stay, focus on this word at the end of the day. You understand? These women, as they tell you in Ecclesiastes and also in Ecclesiasticus, you understand, can be the devils.
Yep.
You understand? It tell you that of the woman came sin.
Yep.
And sure we all die. You get what I say? So being in this word, if you're actually laboring in this word, and you actually want, you say you really want to focus on you don't want the distraction, you're not doing no bad. You understand? You're not doing nothing wrong.
Yep.
Really and truly, if you can survive without her,
yep,
you understand, then you can go ahead.
Yep.
But then, as Paul expound further, and then you go understand that, it's a decision that you have to make.
Yep.
You understand? If you want to, you must know how it impacts on you.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep. You're correct. Go ahead.
Verse 2. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife.
Yeah. And
let every woman have her own husband. You understand? So now, it said to you that our marriage is honorable in all right? In all ways. So you understand? So basically this assures say, hey, you understand, you have to basically honor the law as it pertains to that.
Yep.
You understand? Your woman are your woman. Your woman is not, you understand, for you and some other Jake outside here, them two church wicked ass who like commit adultery and thing. You understand? When the two become one, it's a literal, you understand? You see them Christians can't get that, it's a literal thing going on, Because when they actually when you're releasing of the woman, you understand? It's as if it's like you're reprogramming,
Yeah.
When the two actually, because like you're reprogramming to be your thing. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Your property, your servant. You understand? Jake's out of them like watch your next man, woman and thing. Them want fucking bully a woman and thing.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep. Correct.
That is wickedness, that is straight wickedness. Your woman is your woman.
That's right.
You understand?
That's right.
Yeah, your man likewise.
That's right.
But then the thing is that, being in this truth, you understand that you can have more than one. You understand it is lawful, but so if you understand that this thing is about balance,
That's right.
This thing is balance, and having get understanding. You have to understand what the prophets and being said. You understand?
That's right. Right.
Verse 3. Let the husband render unto the wife due benevolence.
Yeah, they treat she good. Understand? You can't be better towards she. She doing good by her, you do good by she. Render unto she what is due. You understand?
Well, I to just say, if you can't have her go your way, as the prophet tell you, you have to just cut her off.
Right.
So say if she being unfaithful to you,
right.
I say go and give her your goods.
Right.
Which you're not supposed to do.
Right.
I tell you that you have to do away with her.
That's right.
You understand? Because now, in that stage, she's no longer your woman again.
Hell no.
You understand? Your next man don't go inside her reprogram her. So now she have more than one spirit on her now.
That is it.
You understand?
That is it.
Even put her in most of these chicks, when them do that, them get in a confused state. Them confused.
That is it.
Them don't even know if they decipher them own emotions. Them don't even know how them feel. You understand? You ever notice when them women go off, it's like when them there and them folly, how them move, it's like them fucking bipolar. You understand? I can give you a testimony, my testimony as it relates to that too.
Right.
With my ex-wife.
Right.
You understand? When she was going after.
Right.
You understand? She usually come in thing. When she come in, you understand? It's like, I see the look on her and I'm like, yo, but I know something up. You understand me? I said the timing when she coming in thing. But she usually have on like a, you know, she try to smile, play it off and things. Like she fucking confused. Her emotions are genuine. Bam now. When all little break loose now, I'm really find out what really I go on. You understand what I'm saying? One of the friend notify me as to what I go on. You understand? She know, the girl just kissed me, you know, before she gone to bed. I get the message from the friend thing, read the message thing, find out what I go on, call her. So everything good before we separate, you know. You know, she gone to her bed, me gone to my bed. As soon as I pop out the evidence, hey yo, what this? I ask her what this, right? Show her the message. The fucking girl start cry one fucking time. Well, you're confused now. You didn't know how you feel. Oh, she been feeling that way. She been feeling a way about us for about a year now. What the fuck? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You been going off. You didn't like she don't even know what she did that feel. Cause even after that, you know, she come back to me away, you know, come to me and tell me, yo, thing, she's sorry and thing. Yeah, but next time, you know, she do like she vexed with the world. Like, you know, me do her something wrong. Yeah, it's about them time, you know, me just did that coming at the whole truth and thing, and I try to find myself now, so I never really know really how to deal with the situation. You understand? But that was just my
testimony on what these bitches.
Them get confused.
Yeah, they get confused.
What type of spirit on them?
Yeah. It had a study come out the other day that women with multiple sex partners, men's DNA choose sexual intercourse just remain up in the brain.
You understand?
You understand?
The reprogrammer, literally.
The two
become one.
And he so tried to cover it up all how, but it had to come out. When you watch the video, it come out anyway.
Yeah.
Because it's the truth, boy. That's why the most size make one woman for a man.
God.
You understand? No, not select. A woman supposed to only have one man in she life. You understand? A woman supposed to only know one man in she life.
God. You know what I was thinking about just now when you said that?
Yeah.
You know, say you tell you that Yahushua is the husbandman and the church is the bride.
Right.
Yeah, so that meant when you say we have in Yahushua, you understand? It's one. Wait a second now. We have one husband there.
One husband.
You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Yahushua have one wife there.
Yeah,
you understand
one
what I'm
wife.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so because I tell you say Israel, Judah, and Israel go become one.
Yeah.
You
It's
understand?
one wife. Yeah.
You understand?
You're correct. You're correct. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Verse 4, continuing. So like, finishing verse 3. And likewise also the wife unto the husband. The wife had not power over her own body, but the husband. And likewise also the husband had not power over his own body, but the wife.
Yeah, so if I could say this, you know, these women, they're not supposed to, if I touch her for sex, you gotta give me sex.
Yeah, so
Like what the scripture said.
God.
Because you don't have power over your own body. I is like my body.
God.
Because why? Two become one.
God.
There's no separation thing here.
God.
Right,
So when you know, Esau come formulate them laws and them thing now talking about, you know, a man can rape his wife. I don't know where them get that confusion there from.
Right.
Because Tone is one. What the fuck you can rape yourself for? You understand what I'm saying?
God.
Yeah. Esau, man, you finished, man.
He's all finished, right?
God.
He's all finished. You see, we getting back order.
God.
Understand? That's what we getting back. We getting back with order. But
Yeah. Verse 5. Defraud ye not one the other, except it be with consent for a time.
Yep. Don't defraud me. I want, alright, girl. Yeah, well, tonight I decide, you know, to have a little time with you. Me and you have a little time, and she come and say, I tired. Oh, I forgotten me. I was busy all day and all of this fucking bullshit. You see this confusion where you saw get them this career out of fucking thing. A woman career supposed to be she husband. That is she career.
God.
You understand? Defraud ye not one another. You don't defraud me because I need that too.
God.
Same thing with she. If she needs sex, you can say, girl, I tired, you know, turn your back on she and all of that. Except what? It be for time. And Paul gonna let you know what time. Good.
That ye may give yourself to fasting and prayer.
Yeah, if you're fasting and you're praying, you say, girl, I wanna fast right now, so you can't have sex right now. She should understand that. I praying right now, and I fast I praying. Can't do this thing right now. So she had to understand that. Same thing with you. If she tell you that, you had to understand it, right?
Yeah, you know. But you know that. Yeah, son. But then again, you know, say if you have more than one wife.
If you have more than one wife,
no see.
You go on under the scene. I'll check my next wife.
Yeah,
that is the reason why you had to have more than one wife. What the fuck you
God.
doing one wife, bro?
God. Yeah, son. And come together again.
Yep.
That Satan tempt you not for your inconsistency.
Can. Go ahead.
Verse 6. But I speak this by permission and not of commandment.
You speak it by permission. It's not a commandment to say you speak it by permission.
God.
Go ahead.
For I would that all men were even as I myself, but every man had his proper gift of power.
Right, so Paul was a eunuch for the kingdom of heaven. So you say, hey, I wish everybody was like me and just focus to what I focus on. And somebody, everybody had a gift. This one have a portion, this one have a portion. You know?
If let you know, if they just one after this manner and another after that manner.
Well, yeah. Go ahead.
Is 1 Corinthians 12?
Right, the gifts. Gifts of healing, prophecy. Right, can.
But it was same spirit, one spirit.
One spirit,
Can. Verse 8. I say therefore to the unmarried and widows, it is good for them if they abide even as I. But if they cannot contain, let them marry, for it is better to marry than to burn.
Yep, because you see, if you're burning, you could commit adultery. Son, let me say burning. So this cut that whole fucking marriage thing, and you really check it out. That whole ring on finger thing. This is marriage. Marriage is sex. You understand? Marriage is sex. Because you're burning for what? Sex. So you say better to go and get a woman. If you can contain, go and get she and married. Go and hide. Release yourself. Better to do that than you're burning out. Fuck. Boy, think.
That's always on your mind. That will distract you.
It will distract you.
And this is not a Christian thing where, them might tell the girls them say them not have sex and clean and all type of fucking. You understand what I'm saying? The thing, how it tells you to be fruitful and multiply.
That is it, that's the beginning.
You understand? So when you go tell them chicks, basically them churches and thing, them a turn her people them fucking effeminate men.
Right.
You understand? And fucking nuns.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And them thing I mess with the whole mind of the being. Yeah? That don't make no sense. You understand? It's a natural function of the body that the power was created with.
That is it.
You understand?
That is it.
You go to ignore it.
Yeah, just burn. Oh, fuck. You watch these churches, the man the young boy watching the young girl, she looking good back. Can't touch she because go fornicate and go in hell. He said that hey, if any of you have sex, that is your wife. That is your wife. You're not supposed to just cash she up after have sex with she. And young girl, that is your husband if he has sex with you.
Exactly.
They ain't doing that. Nah. The phone, it's unclean. But then on that law, what they gonna do? What they gonna do? Because it's natural. It's natural for them to want to have sex. So on that law, what they gonna do? They will go and sneak and do the thing.
You understand what I'm saying?
You understand?
Yeah. End up even worse than if them did marry.
It end up even fucking worse.
But now them is hoes, them start hide and do the thing.
They start to hide and go on the load this one and then the next one and then the next one. So they're creating a stuff fucking hoes. That's what they're doing. Read it over there.
Verse 9. But if they cannot contain, let them marry. For it is better to marry than to burn.
It's better to marry than to burn. And I say that will cause adultery if you're burning. Because if you say you have a girl coming around here and she have a man. You understand? And you burning. Oh fuck, man, burning, boy. And this girl have a man. You ain't getting no girl nowhere else. But this thing, who have a man. You see, and this is why this is why men that say, hey, if you can't if you're not nothing, go and release, go in the spot and and do the scene, Because if you say a thing in adultery, she have a man, she coming wrong here and you started, but your heart started inclined to this thing. Ultimately you're burning, you have nothing, no other choice of releasing, you will go and get with this woman.
Temptation higher.
Temptation, it will get you.
Can the flesh, the flesh could be on you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so.
Because Bible Paul say, if you can't abide like myself,
Can.
go and have sex. Go and do it.
Can.
Yeah?
There's no law against it.
There's no law against it.
No.
As long as the woman don't have a husband.
Exactly. Can. That is the law.
That is the law.
Can.
Yeah, can. Yeah.
Verse 10. And unto the married I command, yet not I, but the Lord, let not the wife depart from her husband.
So you women are just supposed to be picking up yourself. And somehow you're going to church, or you're picking up all yourself and say, "But I fed up by this man, eh?
God.
I just fed up by you." And you know I go and you get a next man. No, scripture say, "Do depart from your husband. Do depart. Do divorce." It's not supposed to no divorce.
God.
Divorce is a no-no. You understand? And you have a shy eye.
God.
You're supposed to stick with that man until you're dead. But again, Esau teach these women and them a false way of life. You understand? But
verse 11. But and if she depart, let her remain unmarried.
Right. So if she depart, don't go and have no next man. Don't be, because what? That could be adultery.
God.
You have a husband already. You leaving your man and going and get a next man for. Is adultery you go and commit?
God.
So you have to remain unmarried. You understand? Remain by yourself. No next man in touching you. So in events you and your husband reconciling, he could reconcile, he could come back with you because you're undefiled. You understand?
God.
Good.
Or be reconciled to her husband.
Yeah.
And let not the husband put away his wife.
You're not supposed to put away your wife. You understand?
So to be reconciled to her husband.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yep.
if she remain unmarried.
If she remain unmarried, let she come back, hey, you see?
Yeah, so.
She come back to she man.
Good.
And the man, and I guilty of that. I should put away I tell my, you know?
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to tell your woman go away, just go. Nah, I can't do that. That's off.
Good.
That's off. You know?
Good.
Good.
But to the rest speak I, not the Lord. If any brother hath a wife that believe not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let him not put her away.
And so Paul saying it's not the most I saying this, I saying this, but it's good advice because hey, you're done with the girl. And she don't believe. So not because she don't believe. Because she don't believe, you're just going to say, girl, you don't believe in this. Get out from my place. I know you are wrong me. You understand?
Good.
Nah, she's an Israelite still, right? She just don't believe. So deal with she accordingly.
Good.
You
You see, this cut Nate, this?
Yeah, that cut Nate.
Put a pickaxe in my head back right this one. You understand? Because when him go advise him the female members of the congregation, right? Tell them that if them there with a 2/3 brother,
Yeah.
you understand, and you know, they must left the woman, they must left the fella and take up a fella that in the truth. But what Paul just say right so?
Yep.
Him actually blatantly go against scripture.
Yep. Blatantly, yeah.
But him probably don't know the scripture. You understand? Which him supposed to know. You understand?
He know that, but he don't give a shit.
God.
Nate don't give a shit. That is it.
God.
He don't care.
Verse 13. And the woman which hath an husband that believeth not, and if he be pleased to dwell with her, let her not leave him.
Yeah. So if you please, if you still have a understanding, hey, I really like your style, I have feelings for you still, but the most I call you out now.
God.
Most I call you out into the truth, you know. You believe in, you know. But you have an understanding with each other still that, hey, I can still live with you, you know, even though you're doing what you're doing in the truth, whatever the case is. I still want to be with you.
God.
Don't put it the other way.
Yeah.
She still want to be with you. Same thing with the woman. Don't put the man away. He still want to be with you.
God.
You know? So Nate, you have some questions to answer
God.
for that because you know the scripture is saying.
Case call up, man.
Can
You go off.
you go off, yeah.
Son. Verse 14. For the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband. Else were your children unclean, but now are they holy.
Okay.
But if the unbelieving depart, let him depart.
Yeah, if the unbelieving go, then go.
God. A brother or a sister is not under bondage in such cases.
Right, that's why the Apostle Paul say, I speaking is not the Lord. You understand? There's no law. If they stay, if they go, if they want to stay, stay. If they want to go, they go. You're not under bondage in a case like that. You're not under bondage.
God.
You understand? Right.
But Paul had called us to peace.
Yeah, he called wait. You remain, you in the truth still, he call you to peace. But if that person don't want to remain, let them go. If they want to remain, don't kick them out, don't get rid of them. You know?
God.
Go ahead.
Verse 16. For what knowest thou, O wife, whether thou shalt save thy husband? Or how knowest thou, O man, whether thou shalt save thy wife?
Okay.
Yeah. But as Paul had distributed to every man as the Lord had called everyone, so let him walk, and so ordain I in all churches. God.
Can you go ahead and talk on
that? So as Paul was saying here, right? How can you know, you understand, if the wife of yours go actually get saved?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Or how can you know that the unbelieving husband gonna get saved at the end of the day? You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying there.
Yeah, that's what we saying.
How you gonna know?
Yeah, you ain't gonna know.
You understand?
Yeah.
But every man have a different lot. You understand? That's what I'm saying. In verse 17, every man have a different lot. So, you know, and so let him walk. And so ordain I in all churches.
In all churches.
You understand? So every man have a different calling basically.
Yep.
You understand? We not go. Yeah, there's no law against you know, you leaving the unbelieving wife and take that don't make no sense. They say you can't do that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you understand, you may think that the woman, the wife actually, you know, she not believe. But yet, through living with you, you understand, she becomes sanctified.
Can.
You understand? She start, you know, observe how you move things, because remember, these things, the truth is a deep wisdom, you know. This is our wisdom and understanding, you know. You understand? And everybody are gonna see it. Everybody are gonna recognize the spirit that you have, you know. Whether or not they want to believe or not, you know. You understand? You have some go eventually, you know, Israel go actually return. The woman them may, you know, fall in line eventually, you know. You understand? Or even you as the man, as the woman who actually believe, you may fall in line eventually. You understand what I'm saying?
I guess you could hold it up there on that. You could get Matthew 19, right? Matthew 19 and 9, and you could start from 3.
Okay. This is Matthew chapter 19, starting at verse 3. The Pharisees also came unto him, tempting him, and saying unto him, Is it lawful for a man to put away his wife for every cause? Verse 4. And he answered and said unto them, Have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female?
Yep. That is it. Male and female. In the beginning, that is what it was. A man with a woman. Not the way how Esau trying to make it, bro. That you had to get married and paring on a girl finger to be she husband, and if you ain't do that, life ain't good. You're a sinner, you're a devil, you're a demon. No. The Most High make them in the beginning man and woman, and then he tell them what, be fruitful and multiply and replenish and multiply the earth. Good.
And said, For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh.
And they twain shall be one flesh. So you know that what again was sex is marriage. That is the marriage. The word marriage means join together. They two shall be joined together, become one. You understand? And be one what? Flesh. what is flesh? When you take your business and you take a virgin and you pop the virgin, that is two flesh becoming one flesh. Literally becoming one flesh. That is it. That is what the Lord ordained from the start, bro. Not this fucking ring on finger thing. That is natural order. Right.
Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh.
Yeah, it's no more two, but it's one flesh. Right? Sometimes, if a woman outside it doing wickedness, you just get vibes. You understand? Just pick up her fucking vibes like. She on shit. She doing something. You know?
Right.
Because always become one. Sometimes she talking just like how you just talk. She operating just like how you just up because your spirit on this woman.
Right.
You understand? Because you had the more dominant spirit. She spirit ain't gonna be rubbing off on you. Your spirit gonna be more on she.
Right.
You know? Good.
What therefore Yahweh joined together, let no man put asunder.
Join together. What the word marry mean? Join together.
Let no man put asunder.
Let no man put. So that is marriage. That is what the Lord said. This is what is marriage. But these churches just teach a false fucking doctrine. You understand?
God.
Teach the truth. Good.
They say unto him, why did Moses then command to give a writing of divorce and to put her away?
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So basically them Pharisees was trying to be slick.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Bring up Moses.
Bring up
Moses, tell them that them give the bill of divorce, the woman now go your way and thing. You understand?
Is that way?
I try to be slick with words.
You can't move.
Yeah, you understand? He said unto them, Moses, because of the hardness of your heart, suffered you to put away your wives. But from the beginning, it was not so.
Yeah. Genesis. That's what the word beginning. That's what Genesis mean. Beginning.
Come.
So we go back to the beginning and see how it was.
Come.
Male and female. That's what the Lord said.